What's up, DET or Blind Tech World listeners? This is Evan, and I'm going to be doing an update on this Linux laptop I made a video on a little while ago. Some things have changed with it, mainly the distro I'm using, or the operating system. So last time I made a video with this, I was actually using something called Linux Mint, and now I've switched over to something called vinix. This thing is completely shut off, but we'll be starting it up today. There's some differences within vinix compared to Mint. For example, the login screen is fully accessible and it has some different sounds. It also makes a beep when it turns on, and it's pretty nice. So yeah, we'll go ahead and start this up, and I'll just let you guys hear what it sounds like. There we go, watch. So it beeps through the internal speaker and a little bit through the external speaker as well. Now I'm going to make sure the volume's turned up correctly, and we'll let it do its booting. So yeah, if you do hear crickets, yeah, I do have kind of hot in here, so yeah, gotta get some fresh air. Just wait for it to load.
Screen reader on. Login screen frame.
There we go.
Enter password.
So I'm gonna set this down so I can enter the password real fast, and I'll log in. Alright. Here we go. This has the coolest boot up sound. Or a cool one, at least.
Screen reader on.
I was just facing the microphone over to the speaker so you guys could hear it. But now we'll look at the screen and let it do its thing of loading. It is loaded, almost. It does take a while to load. It's kind of waking up. It's not like this is definitely an old laptop. Alright, so we are loaded. Now, if you guys remember from Linux Mint, we did have our home and trash canvas when we loaded. It looks identical, except for the fact that it has better accessibility. I'll show you some things. For example, I'll tell you some things first. You can have tones for your progress bars, so you have tones kind of like on the NVDA screen reader. For Windows, when there's a progress bar, you hear different tones that get higher pitched from the progress bar, so that's one thing. Plus the sounds are completely different from Mint. You actually have like sounds when it asks you a question, like, you know, when you're closing out multiple tabs and something. Different volume sound too. I'll turn the speech off. So yeah, you can hear that. And then it's pretty much the same, except for the fact that the launcher was not accessible back in Linux Mint. So when you try and get to it, it wouldn't say anything when you use your arrows, but this one obviously does. So it's a lot more accessible. Because the other one uses something called Nemo Desktop, and Nemo Desktop is pretty stupid. As a blind person, I hated it because it was not very good. But it looks just like, this is pretty much basic Ubuntu. It's kind of a skinned Ubuntu. This is what it's based off of. Vinix is based off of Ubuntu, so. But anyways, yeah, this is an update, and you might see some videos with this laptop, but I don't know. I did also get, as another update in its package, a Raspberry Pi 3 Model B. I don't know what the difference, but yep, I don't know if you guys can see that, but I ordered one of these on Amazon. I haven't really done anything with it because I just got it yesterday. I got to get an SD card, and I got to find some accessibility stuff for it. My buddy's making a code, but that's a whole different video. But yeah, this is an update for that Linux laptop. Thank you for watching.